Getting full band score in letter writing of general training module is possible. In this video, I'll be showing you the band 9 sample answer of writing task 1 of GT module. This letter has been written by an examiner and this is an example of a very good answer. Many students do not even focus on answers like such which are available at the back side of the book. So what exactly do you need to do? Just watch this video until the end. You will get to know what all things you have to practice, what all do you need to do in order to score full marks in letter writing. Now here, when we are talking about writing task 1, we should focus on task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resources and GRA. Task achievement is understanding the question and answering it as per the demand of the question. For example, the question here is you have recently moved to a different house. So the major keyword here is move to a different house or as in a new house. Write a letter to an English speaking friend. Clearly, you are writing a letter to the friend. So that means this letter is clearly an informal letter. Explain why you have moved. So, why moved? You will be answering this in CP1 as in body paragraph 1. Describe the new house. Describe new house. Invite your friend to come and visit. Invite your friend. So these are the 3 bullet points. Whenever you get 3 bullet points, you should answer every single bullet point in 1 paragraph. So you always start with the first one in which you should answer the first bullet point. So this first bullet point will be answered in body paragraph 1 or content paragraph 1. Then we have describe the new house. This will be answering in body paragraph 2. And invite your friend to come and visit. This will be answering in body paragraph 3. Now we'll make one concluding paragraph. And this is the paragraph in which we'll simply see off or we'll simply greet, and this will be like the closing line of the letter. So we'll decide what do we want to write. Now it is clearly an informal letter, so do not forget to use contractions. Contractions are must in an informal letter. For those who do not know what contractions are, contraction as the name suggests is contracting 2 words and making it one. For example, we have the word I will. We'll contract it to I will. I have. We'll contract it to I have. If you do things like such, you can easily score full marks in writing task 1. Let's look at the answer now. Now clearly the answer is to a friend. So we'll start with the name of our friend. We never say, we never use any greetings when we are talking to our friend. We'll never use Mr., Miss, Mrs. We'll simply write dear Dave, dear Minisha, dear Akriti. So we'll write it. There is no need to write the foreign name. If your friend is an Indian, it's better you write Indian name. But here clearly in the question they said English speaking friend. So it can be some foreign name here, and it should be because it is English speaking friend. Always start with greetings like such, dear Dave, comma. Now let them know why you're writing the letter. I'm writing to let you know that at last we have moved to a bigger house. Exclamation mark. I'm delighted to state that we have moved to a bigger house. Exclamation mark. You can start like such as well. I'm delighted to state that we have moved to a bigger house. So write it like such. Start with this because you are writing to your friend. You will not be using formal language. I'm writing to inform you this, or I'm writing to share this news with you. You can simply write, I'm delighted to share this piece of news with you, or I'm delighted to share that we have moved to a bigger house. Start like this. We just couldn't go on living in the 2-bedroom bungalow. Now clearly the first question is explain why you have moved. So in the first line you have just started the intro part. You have just introduced. Now in the second line you will be answering. From the second line onwards, you are going to answer the first bullet point, why you have moved. So you are going to start it like such. We just couldn't go on living in the 2-bedroom bungalow. Okay, couldn't go on living. Phrasal verbs, try to incorporate as many as possible. Okay, in the 2-bedroom bungalow, now that the twins are growing up, we cannot live in a 2-bedroom house, or we cannot live in a 2-bedroom bungalow. Growing up is again a phrasal verb, and the new baby has arrived. So we started looking, and one thing led to another, and finally here we are in the new house. So we started looking, one thing led to another, and we are finally here in our new house. So we have answered the first point properly. In 50 to 60 words, you can easily answer one bullet point, and 50 to 60 words are more than enough. Now in the second paragraph, we are going to answer describe the new house. This is body paragraph 1, in which we answered the bullet point 1. So we answered this in body paragraph 1. Now we'll be answering describe the new house, which is bullet point 2 in body paragraph 2. I'm sure you'll like it. Describe the new house. You can simply start like this. I'm sure you'll like it. We have 3 bedrooms now and a very modern bathroom and kitchen. The kids are happy because there is much more space with the big living room and the garden outside. So put yourself in the situation. Describe the house properly. The kids are happy. Instead of kids, you can also use some other word, but. This is an informal letter. That's why kids is appropriate here. Because when you're going to talk to your friend, you will simply be using kids, or you will simply be using kiddo, you will be simply be using the nicknames, because it is an informal letter. The kids are happy because there is much more space with the big living room and the garden outside. But Michael is the happiest of all because he doesn't need to do much decorating. So she is talking about her husband, that Michael is the happiest of all because he doesn't need to do much decorating. So clearly answering every bullet point fully is the most important aspect of task achievement. Making proper number of paragraphs is the most important aspect of task achievement. And joining all the points coherently, logically is coherence. And using the connectors properly is cohesion. Now coming to the third bullet point and the third part of this one. Invite your friend to come and visit. So we are going to answer this point in body paragraph 3. Here we'll be starting with the interrogative sentence. I always recommend you guys to incorporate one interrogative sentence in letter writing as well as in essay writing. So whatever I'm telling you on the basis of Cambridge, and I always share the news on the basis of Cambridge. So hence proved for those who were skeptical about using the interrogative sentence. Why don't you come around this weekend and see what you think of our new house? So simply, why don't you come around this weekend and see what you think of our new place? Question mark. We would love to see you, and if the weather is good. So clearly, we would love to see you, and if you are calling your friend, you will have some plans. And if the weather is good, we can have a barbecue in the garden. So they already have a garden. So if the weather is good, we can have a barbecue in the garden. Our new address and phone number are below. This is the closing line. You are simply sharing the new address. Our new address and phone number are below. So give us a call and let us know when to expect you. Lots of love, your name. So simply when we are talking about lots of love, it is like the ending, the greeting part. So you are going to write lots of love, yours loving, yours truly, and the name of you. It should be your name at the end because you are writing it to your friend. Whenever you are writing a letter, always put yourself in the situation. And when you do so, you can easily write any letter perfectly. And trust me guys, With the score of band 9 in letter writing, you can easily meet your band score requirement of 7778. So you can easily meet the band score requirement of band 7 in writing module. So do not take writing task 1 lightly. This is the only module where you can easily score band 9. So please follow the structure like this. Answer every single bullet point properly. Answer one bullet point in one particular paragraph. Focus on task achievement and coherence and cohesion. And yes, use the connectors as per the demand of the question. Use the vocabulary as per the demand of the topic. That's all for this letter, and I'm pretty sure you'll like this video. And if you like this video, let me know in the comment section if this is the one you were looking forward to. If you like this video, there's another video, and that video is on PICS method. PICS method is the method which will help you in scoring band 8 easily in writing task 2. Go through that method and the link is on the screen. Thank you.